Well, it's Off Grid Amy 717 here. How are you this blessed day? Here's an update on my bees. It's November 24th, 2024. Thanksgiving next week. Next Thursday. Anyway, I had 2 hives set up by the beekeeper who I am hosting his bees, and I am sad to inform you he came here today to feed them. All the bees are dead and gone. Now, I think I was quite a bit more upset about it than he was, and I'm not sure why. But anyway, he was preparing this, what he called winter food. It looked like lard. And he's like, no, you gotta try this, And he pulled off a piece of this stuff and said, I looked at it, I'm like, okay. It was good. It was icing with, I think, sugar in it, or I'm not sure what it was, some other stuff, and I'm like, well, that's weird. I thought it had a yeasty taste to it, and actually I was relieved when he said the base is icing, but apparently that helps keep the bees alive. He also showed me a sugar block that he makes, and that helps them through the winter and everything. But sadly, he prepared it and he ended up taking it home with him, and we were talking a little bit, and he mentioned that it could have been Yellow Jackets that got him. And I mean, as soon as he said Yellow Jackets, it's like an instant light went on up here somewhere. I don't know, maybe back in there, somewhere around there. It wasn't in front of me, but a light went on. And it's like, I'll be a son of a gun. Them Yellow Jackets were so obnoxious on that side of the camp. And I couldn't figure out why they were obnoxious and like all over the place over there. And, well, I knew they had a nest down the hill, probably 25 feet down over the embankment in there. And, yeah, as soon as I started talking about the Yellow Jackets being around there and being obnoxious, he said that's what got him. And the reason he wasn't upset about it was he doesn't buy his, I don't know what you call them, flock. Somebody out there, help me out, is, oh, forget it, whatever they call them, group of bees. He doesn't, as soon as I push the end button, it'll hit me. He doesn't buy his own. He has enough hives that he actually produces bee colonies. Is that the word? Colony? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Anyway, he has his own bee colonies, and he said, oh, don't worry about it. He said, they produced really good up here. And he said, I'll just bring more colonies here. But it could have been mites, because he treated it for mites probably 2 months ago. Yeah, it upset me. It really did. I don't know. It might have been a failure for him, but I'm the one that took it bad. And he's still not giving up on the location. I mean, he wants to bring them back, restock them, and be on the way, because he said they produced good here, and the honey was good here. So that's the way it is. I mean, I think he might have taken the hives with him to clean them. I'm not sure. I don't know what they do with them. But I do want to point this out. He's teaching me that there is so doggone much about bees that I had absolutely no clue about. The maintenance that's required, the winter maintenance to keep them alive, you name it. If I would have bought bees, which I was ready to do, I was ready to buy one of those, I forget what they call it, like an automatic hive where you turn a screw and it dumps the honey out. Blah blah blah. You know what? Even with them, they may make it look like it's really simple. No, you got to do the maintenance on them just as you would any other hive. And I think when they advertise those flow hives, I think they call them. I don't think they're being upfront and honest, and I think anybody that buys one of them flow hives that don't know exactly what they're getting into, and if they knew exactly what they're getting into, they probably wouldn't buy a flow hive. They'd buy a regular hive. But yeah, if I would have bought a hive, and that's why I said at my age, it's not me worth investing all the money and time in it when I don't know what I'm doing. I'd probably just kill them. So unless you got somebody to take you by the hand or you're very smart, if you're thinking about getting bees, you better do your research, because it ain't a walk in the park where you just set some boxes out there and, oh, it's the land of milk and honey. Well, milk if you have a cow. But, I don't know. So next year, we're going to give it a go. And he said next year he's going to bring traps for the yellow jackets. And he said if they're around, they won't be for long. I don't know what they do with them, but I think he said something, don't quote me like this, and once you get the queen's colonies, will die off or something. I don't know. But I was upset, and I was not expecting today to be a letdown for me as far as the bees are concerned. But anyway, I wanted to share that with you. If you're thinking about getting into bees, don't ask me, because it's pretty clear I'm clueless. You all have a blessed day now, and you know what? Think about Thanksgiving. Don't think about the food. Think about what you're thankful for and who you're thankful to. And I really mean that. I know I give thanks to the one above, because he is the ultimate giver of things to be thankful for. You have a blessed day now.